What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Q Monster here, back at it once again. Time to go ahead and talk about X-Men 97. I believe this is episode 9. Now, episode 9 of X-Men 97 was just insane, especially at the end. And, and they did it good too, you know what I'm saying? Because this is just right out of the comic books. Just right out of the comic books. Spoiler alert. I'll make sure I put it on screen. Spoiler alert. Magneto ripped the adamantium out of Wolverine's skin. Right out the comic books. Right out the comic books. See, that's how you're supposed to do it, Marvel. You know what I'm saying? You've got, to stay on track of the source material, you know what I'm saying? And know how to tell your stories right. With X-Men 97, y'all are doing a damn good job. I don't know how y'all doing it, but man, y'all are just stay doing it. Like I said, X-Men 97 is pretty much better than anything else that Marvel has put out lately. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just, wow. And they just need to stay doing this with other characters, you know what I'm saying? Like the Avengers and all that stuff, I mean, it's good that they're doing a lot more justice with X-Men. They're doing good with X-Men 97, which I'm surprised. And like I said, once again, animation is just top notch, you know what I'm saying? Phenomenal. The action is just top notch, phenomenal. I mean, shoot, everything about it, you know what I'm saying? The fighting scenes, it was just crazy with the fighting scenes and everything and all that stuff, because in this story, it shows that, Magneto, you know what I'm saying, is not playing no games. Like, when he declares war, oh, he's going to get it. He's going to get it somehow, in some way. You know what I mean? Magneto was not playing around. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was insane. It was insane. I mean, it shows the X-Men going to war. You know what I'm saying? Ever since the humanoid Sentinels was going all crazy on the last episode. You know what I'm saying? Because now, it shows that Magneto shut them all down and everything, and right when it got to this episode, it shows the aftermath of that, and it shows Bastion, saying holding his own mother that's like a humanoid sentinel, which is insane. How you can just turn your own mother into like a damn robot, a cyborg, like that's insane and dark. You know what I'm saying? So, but he even showed, his mom's tears coming out. Ever since, when she shut down, you know what I'm saying, when Magneto sent out that little power source, power force and everything, he just shut them all down, So, yeah, Magneto is a loose cannon in this show, you know what I'm saying? He was not playing around. And plus, he even convinced, the X-Men, some of the X-Men leaders, I mean, not leaders, but teammates and everything to join with him. You got Rogue that joined with him, and then you had Sunspot that joined with him. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they, because they pretty much understand, how, humans are treating the mutants and everything, and they're doing them dirty. And they getting tired of that. So, I mean, you can't blame them, trying to go against, these humans that's over here just, destroying, all the mutant race, the mutant community, so yeah, it's just not gonna play out well, you know what I'm saying? Especially when, Magneto still got that grudge, you know what I'm saying, ever since what happened, what was that, episode 5 or 6 of one of those, when his own island, Genosha, was destroyed. So, Magneto just can't let that go. So that's why right now he's just on a freaking rampage, you know what I'm saying? And he just went so far, once again, Like, dude just ripped the adamantium skeleton out of Wolverine's skin. Right out the comic books. OMG. It was insane, man. It was insane. So Magneto was not playing around. And plus, he just left off like that. I mean, that was just it. Because, you know, it shows that, you know, all the other X-Men, you know what I'm saying, they're fighting off the army of the Sentinels that Bastion sent out and everything. Because, like I say, he got the main control of them. You know, he's controlling all of them now. He's in full control with them. Sending out full army on the X-Men, you know what I'm saying? And then plus, you know, you got Storm that came back. You got Forge that came back, you know what I'm saying? They ready to join the war. You got Cable, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, reunite with his dad and all that stuff, you know. And then, you know, Cable trying to get used to the, you know, Jean Grey, you know, because, you know, he's not, I mean, well, they clone. It's just weird because, like I said, they both got the same genetics. They both clone. You got Jean Grey, and Madame Pryor. But I think Madame Pryor must have, like, you know, passed away ever since she got destroyed on Genosha. Supposedly, but we don't know. So, but, like, it seems like Cable just can't really see Jean as his mom, you know what I'm saying? But even though it's the same thing, you know, cause he was born out of a clone of her, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, she got the same memories and all that stuff. It's just all the same. So, Cable gotta get used to that. But in the middle of that fight, though, I mean, like I said, you know, you had Jean Grey fighting Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister came back in this episode, you know what I'm saying? He's over trying to join in with Bastion and everything, you know, and he's over here fighting off the X-Men, fighting off Jean Grey. Jean Grey trying to put hands on it. Mr. Sinister was getting her at first, and she turned the tables. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Mr. Sinister just somehow mind controlled Cable, you know what I'm saying? Now you got Cable attacking, you know, his own mother, well, clone mother. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they going at it, and then we don't know if Jean Grey survived, but, you know, she telepath Cyclops, you know what I'm saying? Scott, you know, he's saying, like, hey, I'm sorry, you know, about to be destroyed by, you know, by our own son, you know what I'm saying? Because he's been mind controlled by Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister is a complete savage, you know what I'm saying? And just sick and twisted. So, but yeah, man, this was just insane, man. I really did enjoy the show. Episode 9. I forgot what it's called. I keep on forgetting these titles, man. I really do. I keep on forgetting the titles, but I can't remember what it was. But, you know, it is what it is. Y'all seen the show, though. But it was insane, though. It was insane. They did a good job, man. I got to give them props on that. You know what I'm saying? They doing good, you know what I'm saying? They falling through the source material because that's how you supposed to do it, you know what I'm saying, to give these characters justice, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you got to do it right. You know what I'm saying? You got to make these characters believable. You know, that's the way to do it. So, I really did enjoy it. You know, 10 out of 10. You know, just like I said, this show has not disappointed me at all. It really has not. So, I really am enjoying it. And I hope you guys are enjoying it too. So, make sure you post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think, man. What do you think about the X-Men 97 episode 9? And what do you think about the X-Men series so far? You know what I'm saying? Because we're pretty much almost at the end. I think next week's going to be the last episode, I believe. I don't know. But, yeah, let me know how y'all feeling about it. And if you enjoy my reaction, make sure you hit that like button, smash that like button. And always subscribe it and share it. And I'm catching you guys later. Deuces.